January 22nd Law Committee. First thing on the agenda is the approving of the previous minutes from our November 2017 meeting. Is there a motion? Second. There's Sriracha, the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. Let's jump around on the schedule a little bit here to current business. Item number 13, authorizing the submission of a grant application to the New York State Office of Victim Services regarding the Victim Assistance Grant Program.
Good evening, thank you so much for your time, I appreciate it. We're thrilled to be able to ask for approval to submit an application for more funding. New York State Office of Victim Services has made available to us $480,000 over the next 3 years to fund 2 case management positions, which I think would just expand the number of services that we're able to provide and really make us more effective and more efficient. So I would like to submit this application if I could have your permission.
So 2 new, is it 2 new case managers? Or
2 brand new positions.
Oh, excellent, we're expanding.
Yes.
We're expanding
Full-time?
the grant money.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
When will we know the outcome?
I believe they're looking for a start date of April 1st, so Office of Victim Services is, you never know with the state. I'm hoping we'll know sometime in March so that I can come back and then request permission to accept the funding so that we can get the ball rolling. I'll work with management budget closely on getting those positions ready.
So time's of the essence, so moved if there's no other questions.
All right, any other questions?
No, a second.
Okay, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, excellent.
Thank you so much.
Let's stick with current business. There's I see Judge Herrick in the back.
See this.
Yep. I don't know if we can go forward without Jane though.
You're right.
Item number 14, authorizing submission of a grant application to the New York State Office of Victim Services regarding distribution of the number 7 non-competitive grant allocation. Excellent.
Right. Number 14 and 15 are requests to submit proposals to the New York State Office of Indigent Legal Services. 14 is a 3-year grant, $786,720. This is for reimbursement for monies already paid by the county. Distribution 8. Item number 15 is distribution 8. This is consistent with the governor's 2017 budget bill, where the state, over a period of years, will take over the cost of indigent legal services in the counties of New York State. This is new money, and again, this is a request that the legislature authorize submission of a proposal to the Office of Indigent Legal Services. These 2 requests, if approved by the legislature, will be presented in early February.
Can you give me a quick breakdown of how you plan to spend on each?
Well, the distribution 7 has already been spent, so it's just reimbursement to the county. In distribution 8 is new money, and we have a proposal that we've worked out with the Conflict Defender's Office and the 18B Administrator, Judge Rosen, and these will be discussed with the county exec's management and budget team. They already have with a broad stroke, but the proposal that I'm holding in my hand, I've been trying to sit down with them for, I was away last week, but I hope to do it this week. It's consistent with our discussions, and it would provide 3 new positions, a conflict defender paralegal in the alternative public defender's office, a social worker that would be utilized by the public defender, and in the, hopefully, the mental health court, if we can get that up and running. And the assigned counsel have a supervising attorney over the next several years while the indigent legal services monies are coming in. That office will need to be expanded in a manner consistent with other counties in New York State. In addition, there would be budget line supplements for computer technology equipment, telephone, the cost of cell phones for the conflict defender and the public defender, the monthly fees for those, training, additional monies for training for both the Public Defender's Office and the Conflict Defender, books and transcripts. The cost of, I just went to a training program and I bought about a 60-page book and it was $100 out of my pocket, so they're extremely expensive. Hopefully it'll be better. Fees for services, expert witnesses, interpreters, and other services that are required by both the conflict defender and the public defender. We have investigators in the public defender's office. The conflict defender utilizes private investigators that would pay for that to continue. And administrative costs for the assigned counsel 18B program. And these are $524,485 per year for 3 years, about $1.5 million. And 16 is a continuation of...
Let's go 14,
Okay,
15
sure.
first.
I'm sorry.
Any questions on 14 or 15?
I make a motion on 14 and then a follow-up motion on 15.
Second to that motion? All in favor of 14?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All in favor of 15?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right, 16.
16 is a...
This is DCJS, right?
Yes, this is a small grant that is utilized to pay a portion of salaries for 4 staff members focusing on violent felony offenders, repeat and violent felony offenders, and it's just a continuation of that funding. And we're requesting that the legislature authorize the county executive to sign that.
Any questions on this one? Okay, how about a motion? Zakar, second. Signachi, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? All right, thanks, Judge.
Thank you very much.
All right, that'll bring us back to previous business. Number 1, Reso 127 for 2016. Mr. Higgins.
You could table that.
Table. All right.
I mean, I'm gonna start looking at this stuff now that we're in a new year, a little closer. Hopefully I'll come up with something for the city.
All right, sounds good. How about item number 2, local law K for 2016?
What is that one?
That's all.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, is this the downsizing bill? I'm gonna amend this at some point in time in the next couple of weeks.
Okay,
No.
table for now.
Like to jump on with that.
On the downsizing?
Yes, please.
Sure, if you can make a note, I'll have Mr. Signoracci.
All right, so table for the sponsor. Item number 3, Reso 411 goes with item number 6, local law number O.
Table.
Table. Okay. Item number 4, Reso 408 goes with number 7, local law Q. That's mine, I'll be tabling that. And number 5, Reso 409 goes along with number 8, local law R. I'll be tabling those also. All right, gets us to items number 9 and 10. We'll group together local law V and local law W. Mr.
I can only
Kraus.
speak for V. Number 9, I'd like to table that.
Okay, are you still meeting,
I am.
Ms. Cunningham?
Yes,
Excellent.
we are. We took a break for Christmas, though.
I think that's reasonable. All right, so item number 9 will be tabled for the sponsor. Item number 10, I don't believe Ms. Cunningham is here, so we'll table that also. Item number 11, resolution 267. Is Mr.
He's not
Dawson
here, so I think that was Mr. Drake, right? Oh, no, it's Mr. Mendick.
That was Don.
267?
Thought that was Don.
Yeah, I did too.
That was
That's
him.
Charlie.
Oh, that's Charlie,
Mr.
okay.
Dawson's here.
Okay.
Well, in any case, none of them are here, so we'll table. And finally, number 12, local law G for 2017, Mr. Moriello.
Table that as well.
Table. I think that's it. Is there a motion to adjourn? Second, all in favor? All right. All right, thanks, everybody.